The Volt SMG is a powerful new weapon introduced in 4.1.1, and one of the most consistent places to find it is at Hathor facilities. Hathor facilities can be found in 2 locations, Aberdeen and Daymar. To locate them, open your Bobiglass star map and search for PAF. This is the standard labeling for these facilities on the planets, and then set a route and quantum travel to the selected location. The Hathor facilities are high-risk areas, often populated by hostile NPCs and other players, so proper preparation is key to success here. Before you go in, you're going to want a few key things: weapons and ammo, armor, preferably medium or heavy armor, med pins and medical guns, some form of tractor beam, either a multi-tool or a max lift, and then finally a backpack if you plan to grab extra weapons and loot along the way. In order to do this, you'll be entering 2 key buildings to retrieve the Volt rifle. First, you'll need to get a blue key card, which can be found in any of the buildings that have a blue tarp hanging over the right side edge of the building's roof. You'll have to jump through a utility shelf, which is essentially hiding the card printer in one of the corners of the room. Click the button on the screen, and it'll print the card. You'll be using this blue key card to get a red key card. The correct building you're looking for will have blue sectional doors similar to a warehouse or garage. Before you enter the key card to open the right side sectional door, go ahead and run in the building through the open door and head to the back right corner. You should find a window that lets you look into that area that's sealed behind the sectional door. You'll be able to see if the red key card is able to be printed. If you see any sort of loading bar, it won't print. These terminals have a 45-minute cooldown normally. If not, you'll need to go to one of the other neighboring Hathor locations. There'll be 2 more similar locations near you. Simply hop into your ship and head to the next location. Just look for another big satellite dish. Otherwise, exit the building, go back to that right side sectional door, and insert the blue key card into the slot to the left of the door. Once inside, you'll find another card printer that's going to be red this time, and that'll eject a red key card that you can use back in the main central building with the satellite dish. This location contains a weapon rack and additional loot within a security room. Once you enter this space and clear the NPCs, look for a large yellow security sign above a door. Then use the red key card to enter the security room. The Volt SMG will be on a gun rack at the back of the room. Simply look for it there. It is important to note the Volt SMG will not spawn all of the time. Loot is randomized, and you may need to check multiple facilities or return later after a loot reset. The good news is these items do seem to respawn pretty regularly. Depending on the exact scenario, you may be able to loot the same room multiple times with 1 key card. If you have enough crew, you can leave someone in the room who can then let the rest of your crew back in to loot once the items spawn. There are 2 more rooms on the upper floor of this building that you can use a red key card on for additional loot. These can contain additional weapons and ship components, typically military or stealth components. These rooms are once again labeled above them. There's going to be 3 at each PAF location: security, comms, and admin, and each of these will contain an alignment blade normally as well. But that's a topic for a full Hathor guide, which I've actually made as well, which I'll link in the description of this video. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips and guides on how to maximize your experience with Star Citizen. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or need further assistance. Love to help, and I'll see you in the verse.